Ready to stop feeling overwhelmed by your long-term projects? You know the drill. A big goal, lots of tiny, moving pieces, and a calendar stretching out for months. It's easy to lose momentum, forget a critical step, or just feel completely lost in the scope of it all. Light bulb, the long-term project problem. I used to manage huge projects, like launching a new product line or completely redesigning a website, using endless spreadsheets and sticky notes. The biggest problem wasn't the work itself. It was the lack of a clear, single source of truth. You'd spend more time managing the project than actually working on it. That's why I switched to Asana, and specifically to a tracking method that completely changed the game. This isn't just about making a to-do list. It's about creating a visual, living roadmap for success over many months. Hammer and wrench, the Asana strategy, milestones, and momentum. The key to tracking long-term projects easily is to stop thinking of them as one giant task and start seeing them as a series of critical, interconnected milestones. Here's the 3-step process I use in Asana. 1. The 2-layer project structure. Instead of one project, create 2 main sections in your Asana project view. Layer 1, the milestones. These are the big, immovable goals that define the project's phases. Think Phase 1, concept finalization, Phase 2, beta testing complete, or launch day. Assign a strict due date to each milestone. These dates are the scaffolding for your entire timeline. Layer 2, the actionable tasks. Under each milestone, add the detailed, smaller tasks required to hit that goal. This is where you get specific. Draft initial design brief, send client survey, review legal requirements, assign a responsible team member to every single task and a reasonable, shorter due date. This structure allows you to see the forest and the trees simultaneously. You know the big deadline, and you know the small steps needed this week to get there. 2. Custom fields for clarity. This is where you make the project truly easy to scan. Use Asana's custom fields to add vital, visual context. Priority field. A simple drop-down, high, medium, low, instantly tells you what to work on next. Status field. Use this to track the task's progress visually. To do, in progress, blocked, complete. The blocked status is critical for long-term projects because it alerts you and your team that something needs immediate attention before the timeline slips. Time estimate, optional if you bill for time or have strict capacity. Adding a field for estimated hours keeps everyone accountable. 3. View for velocity, the timeline and board views. Finally, how you view the project is everything. Switch to the timeline view for a quick check on the project's overall health. This view maps your tasks and milestones on a Gantt chart. It's the perfect way to spot a potential bottleneck or dependency clash months before it becomes a problem. If one task is late, you can immediately see how it impacts every subsequent milestone. Use the board view daily. Since you set up your sections with the milestones, the board view acts as a visual progress checker. You can drag and drop a task from Phase 1 to Phase 2 as you move through your process. By combining clear milestone dates, detailed actionable tasks, and helpful custom fields, your Asana project becomes a proactive tool, not just a reactive list. It keeps the momentum going, prevents slippage, and ensures everyone always knows the most important question. What's the next step? You now have a robust system to easily track those massive projects and actually enjoy the process of seeing them through. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.